Hi guys, Dr. Rachel Hippolyte here, sitting outside overlooking the ocean in our second day of quarantine. Our house backs onto a park where a lot of people are going to do their hour of exercise, and I can honestly say I haven't seen anyone not following the rules, and the majority of Western Australians are supporting our government with regards to let's have this short, sharp lockdown to prevent the spread, to prevent it getting worse like other areas, other countries in the world, so that we can go back to living the life with this pandemic that we have over the last 10 months. Really, we have lived in our little bubble where we've had no, up until Saturday, we've had no positive cases within the community. We're still getting positive cases, but where they're coming in from overseas, but every single one of those is already in quarantine, so already safe. So what I would like to say is I am seeing, as I've seen around the rest of the world, the minority who are saying that people that do follow the rules, that are wearing their masks, are living in fear and are just sheep. They're just by following the rules, they're living in fear. And I just want to talk about fear for a second. Healthy fear is an absolute important part of survival. Without fear, we would not survive. It is part of our survival mechanism. It stops me running across the freeway. It allows me to take calculated risks about whether something is going to be dangerous to me. I do not live in fear because I have chosen to follow expert advice on how to prevent this virus spreading and affecting my life even more. Because believe me, if we didn't have that fear and we didn't follow the rules, we would be like the cases of America, like the cases of Europe at the moment. Our government has come down hard and fast over one case, but they are using expert advice based on research, based on figures, and based on things that may happen, potentials. But those potentials, and by putting in things in place now, are stopping us losing our freedom that we have been so lucky to have over the last 10 months, while so many other countries have had those freedoms, unfortunately, taken away from them. Healthy fear allows us to look at something and assess the dangers and assess whether our actions what our actions should be. Healthy fear is not living in fear. I have a healthy respect for this virus. I've seen what has happened around the rest of the world. I've seen how many people have lost their lives. I've seen how many people have lost loved ones, and I've seen how many people are still suffering after initially contracting a virus, sometimes 7, 8, 9 months later with poor health issues, lung, fatigue, all of those kind of things. I can honestly say I am not fearful of this virus, as in I don't want to get it, and I'm going to put everything in place so that I don't get it. The reason that I'm going into and following the rules and I'm wearing masks and I'm staying at home is because I have a healthy respect for my fellow Western Australians. I have more fear about catching a virus and unknowingly spreading it to my clients, spreading it to my family, and spreading it to my friends. And therefore, I will continue to follow the rules in a healthy, respectful way of this virus, working with the government, who are working with experts in pandemic, not Google and not Facebook experts, in order to stop this virus spreading as it has done in the rest of the world. so that we can go back to living the life that we have and the freedoms that we've had over the last 10 months while so many other countries are suffering. That is healthy fear. Healthy fear keeps us alive. Healthy fear keeps us safe. It doesn't mean to say that we live in fear. Once we have put into place things to protect us, then there is no reason for continued fear. So that is fear. Understand that fear is a good thing. It keeps us alive when it's healthy. But once you've put everything in place to protect you, to protect your friends, to protect Western Australians, then there's no reason to be fearful. And I'm not. I'm absolutely not fearful, because I can see that the majority of Western Australians are following guidelines and doing the right thing. So well done, guys. Fingers crossed it's only another 5 days. If not, then we need to continue what needs to be done to stop things going further and to protect us all and to protect the quality of life that we do have. See you soon, guys.